Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and in today's video we're going to take a look at a brand new pair of true wireless earbuds. This time they're from Lenovo and it's called the Droplet. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now as we take a closer look at the specs for these earbuds, one more thing I wanted to highlight. We're going to be adding to our EBPMAN style audio and call quality test a face mask call test. I've been getting a lot of questions about how do earbuds sound when you're wearing a face mask. And all of us are wearing face masks nowadays, and if you think about it, you see a lot of people on calls and they're asking me, what does an earbud sound like if you're having a face mask on? So we're going to do that in today's test. Now from a spec perspective, these earbuds will give you 4 hours of use in one single charge. You're going to get 10 hours with the case, and then you're going to have an IPX rating of 5, which means you can use these in the gym without any problem. Bluetooth 5.0, so no issues with syncing, Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, no issues there with the audio and the video being in sync. So everything is pretty solid in that category. So let's take a look and see what's in the box. Now in the box, you're going to receive your true wireless earbuds with their case, USB-C charging cable, and some additional ear tips. Now the charging case itself is really small, very pocketable. These fit nicely in your pocket, and you'll notice it has the Lenovo logo in the front, has a USB-C charging cable on the back. They do not support G charging, so it's not wireless charging, and you slide them open just like this. That's all there is to it, and there's some LEDs right here that will indicate your battery level. Now the earbuds themselves are magnetically locked, so when you put them in here, they lock into place, and if you do open up this case, they're not going to fall out. We'll take them both out for a second, and we'll take a look at the earbuds, which are pretty much standard design. So you see the contact points right here for charging. They do have, I would say, the buttons aren't physical buttons, they're touch buttons. So you can control play, pause, answer phone call, all that kind of stuff coming from just touching. Each earbud has its own set of controls. Now from a look perspective, we'll go ahead and put these in the ear, and they're extremely light. You're going to see what these look like right now. So I'll go ahead and turn to the right, turn to the left. And depending on, again, your ear, you may have to change the ear tips because of the noise, I would say passive noise canceling. If you have the right ear tips in, you're going to be okay with these. They're going to block out the sound really nicely. So just make sure that you have, if you need to, different sizes also come into play. And as you can see, they fit really nicely. Not a problem wearing these, and they're very low profile. You can see they hardly even show. Now next we'll talk about audio quality. Now from an audio quality, we're going to do an EBPMAN style audio quality test, so make sure you're wearing some headphones and earbuds so you can get a sense of what the audio quality is like. But in my experience, you have bass, mids, and highs are present. Nothing is really overpowering the other. Very clear vocals, very enjoyable sound signature, great sound stage as well. But let's head into our audio test and you can be the judge of how these sound.
Show emotions, we just keep it down inside. Yeah, you and I, both longing for expression for the things we like, but we stay quiet. Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. Haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep, 'cause she left.
Now next we're going to do our call quality tests, including doorbells, dogs barking, children crying, and yes, the new face mask test. Now we're going to do a call quality test of the Lenovo Droplet in a quiet environment. As we look at our decibel readings, anywhere from 22 to 24 decibels of noise. It's going to switch. Now this is the call quality would sound like making a phone call on the Lenovo Droplet in a quiet environment. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is a test. Next, we're going to add some wind to this test environment. Now this is what the call quality would sound like making a phone call on the Lenovo Droplet with wind added to this quiet environment. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is a test. So now we're in a much noisier environment with the Lenovo Droplet, and you can see here our decibel readings are much higher, anywhere from 40 to 80 decibels of noise. What we're going to do is we're going to switch to the Lenovo Droplet. We're going to stay quiet for a couple seconds, and then we'll continue with the audio test. So we're going to switch. This is what the call quality would sound like reading a phone call in a noisy environment with a Lenovo Droplet. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is a test. This is what the Lenovo Droplet sound like in a noisy environment. Next, we're going to wear a mask in this noisy environment. Now we're doing a call quality test of the Lenovo Droplet with a mask on. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is a test. This is what the Lenovo Droplet sound like in a noisy environment with a mask on. Now we're doing the same call quality test with the Lenovo Droplet, but this time with an infant crying in the background. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is a test. This is what they sound like with an infant crying in the background. So now we're switching up our call quality test to include a dog barking in the background. This is a test. 1, 2, 3. This is a test. This is what the Lenovo Droplet sound like with a dog barking in the background. Now in this test, we're doing a doorbell ringing in the background. So this is what they sound like if a doorbell was to ring in the background. So guys, that wraps up our review of the Lenovo Droplet. See you in the next one.